Hello students, today we are going to learn a new topic and that is drugs and alcohol abuse. So let me introduce first. Surveys and statistics show that use of drugs and alcohol has been on the rise, especially among youth. Okay, especially among youth, it is very severe. This is really a cause of concern as it could result in many harmful effects. Okay, once a youngster get habitual for this, it will remain for the lifetime, and that's why we are more concerned about that. Proper education and guidance means if you give proper education and guidance would enable you to safeguard, means they can protect themselves from the abuse, themselves against the dangerous behavior pattern and follow healthy lifestyles. The drugs which are commonly abused. Why it is written here abuse? Because mostly these drugs are used as a medicinal purpose if it is used wisely. But sometimes people are using, means we can say misusing this type of, and that's why it is written abused. Okay, this drug, if it is abused, then it will be very harmful. And such abused drugs may include opioids, cannabinoids, and coca alkaloids. Okay, these are mostly used drugs. Majority of these drugs are obtained from flowering plants which are natural. These all are the natural. It is obtained from the plants and some of obtained from the fungi. So let me start with the opioids. Opioids are the drugs which bind to specific opioid receptor present in our central nervous system, and also they may be present in our gastrointestinal tract. Here you can see this is a endogenous opioid. Okay, and now one person who is taking such a opioid from heroin, pain relievers. Okay, so these opioid may be received or bind with the receptor present on the central nervous system, and by this way the excessive stimulation of the dopamine reward system will occur. Okay, and that is very harmful. Now second one is heroin. Commonly it is called smack. Okay, and chemically it is diacetyl morphine, which is a white, odorless, bitter crystalline compound. Okay, and this is obtained by acetylation of a morphine. That is just a morphine, modification of a morphine, which is extracted from the latex from the poppy plant, and that poppy plant scientific name is a Papaver somniferum, generally taken by snorting. That is a special kind of inhalation process, and that is called snorting. Here you can see one person is taking a drug via nose, and that is called snorting. And sometimes it is also taken by use of injection. Heroin is a depressant, okay, and slows down the body function. Next drug is the cannabinoids. They are the group of chemical which interact with the cannabinoid receptor present principally in our brain. Natural cannabinoids are obtained from the inflorescence of the plant, and that plant name, a scientific name of that plant is the cannabis sativa. The flower tops, leaves, and the resins of the cannabis plant are used in various combinations to produce these products. And these products may include marijuana, hashish, charas, and ganja. Means all these products are obtained from the cannabis sativa. Means different parts of the plant, generally taken by inhalation or oral ingestion. It is taken out by the inhalation or maybe by the oral ingestion. These are known for their effect on cardiovascular system of the body. Means these drugs will affect on cardiovascular system. Next drug is a coca alkaloid, or it is also called cocaine. It is obtained from the plant Erythroxylum coca. A scientific name of a plant is Erythroxylum coca. It is a native from the South America. It interfere with the transport of a neurotransmitter dopamine. It will interfere, means impulse generation will be interfere, especially a production of dopamine will be inhibited or interfered. Cocaine, commonly called coke or crack, it is usually snorted. Now you know very well what is a snorting process, a special kind of inhalation process. It has a potent stimulating action on a central nervous system, producing a sense of euphoria, increased energy. Okay, it is having a sense of euphoria and increased energy. So person will, for some time when effect of drug is there, he or she may feel like a heaven or a king in the heaven. Okay, and excessive doses of cocaine cause hallucination. Here you can see such a hallucination effect will be obtained by the person. Other well-known plant with the hallucinogenic property are Atropa belladonna, and second one is the datura. Okay, these all plants are having a hallucination like effect on the mind. Okay, and these days cannabinoids are also being abused by some sport person because that will increase the performance of the sport person during any international type of competition. That's why these sport persons are using this kind of a drug sometimes. Other drugs like barbiturate, amphetamines, benzodiazepines, lysergic acid diethylamide, that is also called LSD, and other similar drugs that are normally used as a medicine. A normal use of that drugs are as a medicine to help patients cope with the mental illness like depression and insomnia. Okay, but these drug which is used, generally it is used as a medical purpose, but generally it is used as medical purpose wisely, but sometimes people are often abuse it. Morphine is a very effective sedative and painkiller and is very useful in a patient who have undergone surgery because it have active means action of a painkiller action. Okay, and that's why it is used as a painkiller. Several plants, fruits and seeds having hallucinogenic properties have been used for hundreds of years in a folk medicine, religious ceremonies and rituals all over the globe. Okay, like you know very well, we are using such drugs during our Shivaratri. Okay, and that is called bhang. When these are taken for purpose other than the medicinal use or in amount frequency that impairs one's physical, physiological or psychological function, it constitutes drug abuse. So when it is called abuse, drug abuse, when it is considered as a drug abuse, so let me repeat, when these are taken, means these all drug if taken for a purpose other than the medicinal use, okay, or in amount or a frequency that impairs one's physical, physiological and psychological, means 3P will be affected. Okay, it constitutes drug abuse, means it is considered as a drug abuse. Next habit include smoking that also paves the way to the hard drugs. Tobacco has been used by human beings for more than 400 years. It is smoked, chewed or used as a snuff. Okay, tobacco contains a large number of chemical substances including nicotine and alcohol. Nicotine is the active component present in the tobacco. It is an alkaloid group chemical. Okay, nicotine, what do the nicotine in our body? Nicotine stimulate adrenal gland. You know very well from standard 11 what is the function of adrenal gland. Okay, that is a fight and flight type of a hormone secreting gland, and adrenal gland will be stimulated by the presence of nicotine if person taking tobacco. Okay, and it will release adrenaline, and you know very well adrenaline effect, heartbeat will be increased, breathing will be increased. Okay, and also it will responsible for the secretion of a noradrenaline into blood circulation, so both of which raise blood pressure. Okay, you know very well adrenal gland secrete adrenaline which is responsible for the increase in the blood pressure, means high blood pressure, and increase in the heart rate. Even it will in under the effect of this type of adrenaline. Okay, that is a hormone under the effect of nicotine. Under the effect of nicotine, when adrenaline is secreted more in amount, at that time breathing rate will also increase. Smoking is associated with increased incidence of cancer of the lungs. If person is continue smoking, okay, habitual for the smoking, so it have a more chance to get cancers of lung, urinary bladder and throat, even bronchitis, emphysema, then coronary heart disease and gastric ulcer. These all disease means range of disease possible in that person. Tobacco chewing is associated with the increased risk of cancer of oral cavity. So mostly mouth cancer, mouth related cancer will be resultant due to tobacco chewing. Smoking increase carbon monoxide. Okay, is incomplete combustion, a carbon monoxide will be produced, which is contained in blood and reduce the concentration of heme bound oxygen. So oxygen availability will be decreased to the tissue, and that's why carbon monoxide reach with the blood. Okay, so blood will reach with the carbon monoxide. These cause oxygen deficiency in the body, and that's why maybe cancer may develop, maybe breathing problem may develop, maybe suffocation develop. When person buy any cigarette packet, you can read the instruction here. Warning, that cigarette are addictive. Warning, a cigarette causes cancer. Tobacco smoke can harm your children. Okay, these all instructions are already written on the cigarette packet, though people are buying and taking. Okay, so when one buys a packet of a cigarette, one cannot miss the statutory warning that is present on the packing, which warns against smoking. It is already there. Okay, and says how it is injurious to the health. Yet, or though, okay, means person, even after reading this, they are taking. So yet smoking is very prevalent in society, both among young and even in the old. Knowing the danger of smoking and chewing tobacco, even they are also know the what kind of harmful effect may develop. So after the chewing of tobacco, and it is addictive nature, the youth and old need to avoid these habits. Okay, they are reading this instruction and though they are using, so no meaning of reading the instruction. Okay, so they have to avoid these habits, not the instructions. They are nowadays what they are doing, they are avoiding this instruction and using the drugs, okay, or tobacco products, but they should do avoid these habits, not the instruction. Okay, any addicts require counseling, means once person get addicted to these things, okay, they need a counseling, medical help, because easily they cannot get rid of this habit. Okay, so if they want to get rid of this habit, then they will require counseling and medical help to get rid of such a habit. Now let me start with another topic, and that is adolescence and drug alcohol abuse. So first of all, let me try to understand what is the meaning of adolescence. Okay, why it is important to learn for you. Adolescence means both a period and a process. Means it includes a period and a process during which a child becomes mature in terms of his or her attitude and belief for effective participation in the society. The period between 12 to 18 means you all are included in this stage. Means all of you are adolescent period. Okay, so this topic is very important to you people. The period between 12 to 18 years of age may be thought of a adolescence period. Okay, so be very clear about this. You are at the stage of adolescence period, and that's why this topic is very important to you. In other words, adolescence is a bridge linking, means just you have completed childhood, okay, and now you will initiate the adulthood. So in between the period is called adolescence. So you have just complete childhood, and near future you are enter in the adulthood. So now you are passing from the period of in between period, and that is called adolescence. That is 12 to 18 years. Okay, adolescence is accompanied by several biological behavioral change. Here you can see this is adolescent person. You can see mood swings. Okay, every time their moods will be swings. Okay, you cannot judge the people. Okay, so adolescence age is very uncertain age. Okay, we can say uncertain in we cannot judge the people or a person because of biological and behavioral changes. Adolescence thus is a very vulnerable phase. It is very important phase of your life of a mental and psychological development of an individual. Okay, so whatever the drug, alcohol abuse related habits and all that will be developed during this period, and that's why adolescence period is very important. Okay, so adolescence thus is very vulnerable phase of mental and psychological development of an individual. So let me try to understand what is the characteristic during this phase. So first of all, as at this age, person will have, means at the adolescent stage, person will have a curiosity. Okay, means they need for adventure and excitement. They do something new. Okay, they try to do something new. They don't know whether it is harmful or beneficial or anything. They was just due to curiosity. They will do the adventure, excitement, and experimentation. Constitute common cause which motivate youngster toward drug and alcohol use. And as a result of curiosity, adventure, and excitement and experiment, they will start sometime a drug and alcohol use that is very harmful. Okay, a child's natural curiosity motivate him or her to do some experiment without knowing. See here, without knowing, when means parents are not at the home, they are trying too much experiments. Okay, they are trying something new in absence of parents or in absence of teachers and all, and they don't know what may be the outcome. As a result of that, sometimes these type of people may get some problems. Okay, arise some problems, and that's why this phase is very important. A child naturally very curious during this time. These are means complicated. This is very complicated further by effect that might be perceived as a benefit. Means they think that I will get some benefit by using this. Means this type of experiment. After this type of experiment, they will get some of the benefit. Okay, they just think that they will get some benefit of alcohol and drug use, and as a result of that, sometime what happen, initially they just try, okay, and then they will feel good, and afterwards they will become abused. Okay, means alcohol and drug use will be started, and means by this way they will get habitual for this. Thus, the first use of drug or alcohol may be out of curiosity. Firstly, they will just taste. Okay, they will start tasting, then they will become habitual for that. They will just taste it for the curiosity and experiment, but by this way they will get some habitual. But later the child start using these to escape facing problem. Sometime what happen, due to curiosity they just take the some alcohol and drugs, and as a result of experiment they are doing this. Okay, and they become habitual, but when they come to know this is harmful and they want to escape from such a habit, they cannot do this, and they will face the problems. Okay, they cannot come out easily from that. Of late, stress from the pressure to the excel in academics. Sometimes in exams also we are pressurized from the family, pressurized from the teachers. Excel in these academics examination. You do well in this examination. Be topper of the class, like that. Okay, has played a significant role in pursuing the youngster to try alcohol and drugs under the stress. Sometimes examination stress, sometimes peer pressure from the teachers and parents. Do well in your studies, do well in your class. Even it is also pressurize a student that do something great in your class, be topper of the class. So these all are the pressure, and due to pressure, when person don't exit within this, means they cannot bear the pressure sometime. Okay, and due to that they will try some alcohol also, drugs also. The perception among youth that is cool or progressive to smoke, use drugs or alcohol. Sometimes they want to impress others. Okay, they want to impress others, especially girls. Okay, means especially boys will impress the girls during the college time and start smoking. Okay, use of drugs, and they think that they will impress the girls. Okay, sometime. This is just an example. Cool or progressive to smoke, use drugs or alcohol is also in a way of a major cause of use to youth to start these habits, and by this way they will start the habits. Television, movies, newspaper, internet, these all sources also help to promote this type of perception. Suppose in some time in some movies, heroes of the movies will start with the smoking, and by this way some youth or adolescents people will get some encourage, okay, from this hero and start doing this. Other factors that have been seen to associated with the drug and alcohol abuse among adolescents are unstable and unsupportive family structure and peer pressure. Sometimes what happen in front of children, in front of adolescents children, their parents are fighting with each other. Okay, and quarrels may occur sometime frequently in front of you. So by this way, this adolescence period is very sensitive period. If parents do such a activity in front of children, especially at the age of adolescence, they get some peer pressure. Okay, and to come from such a peer pressure, they will start some addicted. Now this is a homework for you. The first question you have to write is write note on drugs which are commonly abused. You have to write some name of drugs and their harmful effects. Explain adolescence and drug alcohol abuse. Okay, and you have to explain adolescence and drug alcohol abuse. Just write down these two notes and submit it.